Good morning, Chica Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Thursday to you. The week is almost over, and you know the routine. It is time for me to do an OOTD. So I'm gonna entitle this OOTD an OOTD not to do. Okay, so I think I've salvaged my outfit well enough to be passable for today. But honestly, ladies and gents, Chica Pies of the world, I struggled this morning. So bad. You know how I always tell you I like my things to be a tad bit oversized. Like I don't like that fitted okay, I can't talk, fitted feeling on myself, or fitted look, I guess, because I feel like I have too many bulges. Okay, so today I pulled out an old shirt from Old Navy that I absolutely loved when I got it back in the day, and I was much thinner, and I guess it fit a lot looser. It was actually an oversized shirt at the time, but between washing and drawing up, it's no longer an oversized shirt. And not only it shrunk sleeve wise, I think, as well as I think it did shrink just like, you know, just because it's cotton and, you know, that type of thing. So I put it on this morning thinking, I'm gonna wear this with my jeans. And I felt like the sleeves looked like they were up here, although they weren't quite that high. They just felt, because they were up way higher than what I've gotten used to wearing things, I was at a total panic. This is horrible, I said. I've even ironed this. What am I going to do? So I very quickly put my brain at work, and I thought, okay, put on a sweater over top of it and make this work. You don't have time to figure out a whole new outfit. So that's what I did. So this top underneath is an Old Navy. I'll kind of show you. It's just an Old Navy button down shirt. Like I said, it has the 2 pockets. It was very cute back in the day. I've had it forever, and it's not like, it's not too tight or anything. It just fits, and I don't want it to fit. I want it to be looser. So what I did was I threw on my oversized sweater that I think I got from TJ Maxx like a while back. Okay, camera, come on, focus. And I ended up, I really have gotten so much use out of this sweater. It was one of the more expensive sweaters, but I got it on like the markdown rack, so I paid like maybe $10, $12 for it, but it was like a $40 sweater or something in TJ Maxx. So I just actually love the sweater. So I ended up throwing the sweater on and I have on my black jeans from Zara, by the way. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I just have on and see this little thing right here? I need to figure this out. Why does these things always like slide over on this pair of jeans? I don't know what the dealio is, but it makes me mad. Stay! Okay, so I have on my black Zara jeans, and I ended up throwing on my, excuse me, my Lucky brand belt as well. But I threw over the sweater over top of the top to kind of salvage what I was trying to put together this morning. So it ended up being an okay OOTD after all. I tucked it in so that I would kind of like show a little bit more of the shirt, and of course I have the collar pulled out. And then what I ended up doing was, because I was like, I just literally felt like I was the little boy who goes to school and his mom has him in clothes that are way too small. You know, you always see commercials like that, like his jeans are high, I was gonna say high-waisted. He has on the, what was the saying back in the day? Things are falling. I can't think of what it was called. Okay, whatever. But when the jeans come up too high, why can't I think of the name of that? Y'all see, I'm getting scared again. But I felt like that kid, like my shirt sleeve I felt like it was up here, and I just was like, oh, I can't do this. And even with the sweater over top of it, I had like this fear that I felt like things looked bad. So I unbuttoned the sleeves so that they would hang like a little bit longer, because they would not hang like even. And so they're kind of hanging a little bit off underneath the sleeve of the sweater. I don't know if you can see that or not, but see, I've got a little bit of that hanging out. And yeah, so I kind of salvaged this OOTD. Oh gosh, it was just a horrible morning getting ready. But I do need to get out the door, because I know I'm gonna have a very stressful day at work today. And I kind of want to have a moment, you know what I'm saying, before everybody shows up and get on my nerve. And as far as my shoes, I am wearing my all famous, you know, the little flats that I just love. I mean, these shoes feel like almost like you're wearing bedroom shoes. They are just that comfortable. I ended up no more accessories today. I might run in there and throw on my thumb ring and my James Avery ring. I gotta get in that room and clean out that room so I can get to my jewelry some, because I actually, sometimes, like right now I'm thinking, there's so many pieces I could wear with this today, and here I am not even trying to throw on some jewelry. Didn't put anything on these crusty lips yet though. Nope, not yet. I'm gonna get to it though, I promise. I am gonna have lipstick on today, if it kills me. Cause I be just slacking sometimes, y'all, and I'm not happy with my slacker personality I've been picking up here lately. So got my camera case. I'm getting ready to walk my butt on out that door. I will check in with you ladies and gents, sugar pies of the world, when I get in my car. Bye! Okay, sugar pies. So I ended up having to go a different way to get to work this morning. Right at the intersection that I go from one highway to another highway. Well, the accident wasn't there, but because the accident was just a little bit ways up, like the traffic was backed all the way back through this intersection. Y'all, it was not happening. I was like, oh no. I sat there and I was like, I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. What's going on? Then I heard them say it on the radio station. I was like, okay, that means this girl needs to figure out a way to go. But luckily I was like literally like right in the fork. Like, you know how like you can, like a fork where you can go one way or the other way. And so it was kind of like a little bit of a dangerous spot because people were coming this way and I was gonna have to kind of cut across the lane to get into the little area. But I watched real carefully and I was like, oh God, please don't let nobody fly around this curve and hit me. And I was able to cross over and get into this other lane, which allowed me to drive up and catch another way to work. So I'm not late, but I'm later than what I really wanted to be. But a lot of that is because I be trying to talk to y'all in the morning when I do my OOTD, and the last couple mornings, because I haven't been feeling good, I'm not getting up and getting moving fast enough. Like it takes me a few minutes because I just feel so congested and like I'm not like bouncing out of my bed like I normally do. So I was just like, oh gracious. But you know, I know that I just need to, once I'm feeling better, I won't have this problem. But it's like, oh my gosh, I wanted to get to work this morning before, you know, like everybody got there, and because I really need my downtime before I get to work. And I'm not gonna have it, I don't think, now, because it's like 20 minutes till, and I'm literally like right down the street from my work. But I know like lately people are getting there like closer to my time, so I like to get there by 7:30, 7:25 actually, and then I have like a good 15 minutes before anybody bothers me. So I'm really just mad at myself. And then I've been playing, you know, okay, because like I have to admit something to y'all myself. I have been playing a little bit more with my eyeshadow, even though I'm not wearing any different eyeshadow. Like I just like, oh, let me try putting a little bit in the corner or whatever, I don't know. So I kind of been spending a little bit more time with the makeup, and like even like look at my blush. Ooh, look at that angle right there. Goodness gracious. Hey now, hey, what you doing? What's your name is? So anyway, I just kind of been playing a little bit more. I think because I haven't been, I was like, gosh, my eyes just look so droopy because they're just red and you know, from sneezing, and my, you know, I was just like, I think I'm trying to make myself look a little bit better, which is taking a little bit more time than one should. I put on a different lipstick too, by the way, this morning. But this is one of my Anastasia liquid lipsticks, which I love those lipsticks, and I need to be giving them some love because y'all, I have just gotten like literally stuck on that Benefit, no, not Benefit, what is it brand? Oh my goodness, Meet Matte Nude, no, that's the palette. Whatever it's called. I have been so stuck on that palette. I mean, okay, y'all, help me. I have been so stuck on that lipstick that I haven't even pulled out other lipsticks, and that's just not me. But I had this one in my purse, and I was just like, I want to put something different on this morning. This one has a little bit more like to it. Ooh, look at that camera. So anyhow, I'm pulling up to the JOB now, and Luis is already here. So just like I told y'all, no time to myself, but oh well, it'll be okay. So anyhow, ladies and gents, chicken pies of the world. Oh, my eyes are itching. I'm gonna get my bum in here, and I'm going to try and get my day started because I'm afraid, I don't want it to be a bad day, but I'm scared it's gonna be a bad day. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll be back, y'all. All right, chicken pies, so I've made it home, and I am about to have a shrimp salad. I'm pretty excited about it. It looks good. I've got salad, shrimp, and I've got mushrooms, and I've got a little bit of cheese on there. And this is like my favorite dressing in the whole wide world. It's by Ken's Steakhouse, and it's called Sweet Viola Onion Dressing. It is so good. When I tell you, chicken pies, this is a good dressing. I mean, it is a good dressing. Like, I cannot say enough good things about it. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy my dinner. And I'm actually going to do a little bit of cleaning to my kitchen tonight, because I'm super excited, because can you see what I see? Do you see the knobs on my cabinets? I am so excited. Like, look, they look beautiful. I am so excited. So that's put me in the mood to kind of like straighten up the kitchen a little bit more. Although there's not a whole lot. I mean, there's a few things I do know that I can do. My table, I can clean it off a little bit more than what it's cleaned off. I just hadn't done it because I just been lazy. But yeah, and I'm gonna clean off that mess that's over there tonight. And yeah, so I'm so excited. I just love it. I'm like, I want to walk into my kitchen in the morning and just feast my eyes on nothing but pure beauty. So I'm excited about it, and I can't wait to do my little surprise for that corner that's right over. Where's that corner? That corner that's right over there. You guys will be seeing that this weekend. I'm going to share the making of that corner this weekend, so you guys will be able to see that. That box that you see right there actually has clothes in it. I probably will set it in the garage because I don't know when I'm going to get back into my closet to start putting away not putting away clothes, but going through the clothes, because I do want to go ahead this weekend and get that little spot taken care of. And then, all right, let me turn y'all around so we can talk to each other. So next weekend, or whatever weekend, like the 17th weekend, I'm gonna have my grandbaby, so that's my Sabbath weekend. So I'm not gonna do Jack, but be Gigi. And then the next, whatever weekend, like, I don't know, like this weekend is the first weekend. Do I have a second weekend before the 17th, or is that the 17th? Once I look at the calendar, I will know, and I will tell you all, because that is the weekend that I'm going to do my table, and I'm so excited. I'm ready to do it. I've watched enough, y'all. I'm like seriously stuck on YouTube videos right now. But there are, like, I get into these moods. Like, it's so funny because I laugh at my son. I laugh at my son so much. I talk about him and I tease him because he gets on missions to do certain things, or if he is ready to go home, when he's ready to go home, like, he gets very determined. And I'm like, where the heck did he get that from? Duh, yours truly. So it's just kind of comical because I've seen more of that in myself lately, and so I've just been like, bless his heart, he's just like his mama. So anyway, I've watched some YouTube videos, and I feel like I'm ready to master my table. My girlfriend's gonna come over that weekend and help me, and then in a few weekends we're gonna do her table. But she's just doing restaining because hers is just scuffed up, whereas I'm painting and restaining. So I've drawn my conclusion, what colors I'm gonna, like the way I'm gonna do it. So I have all that ironed out now. I'm pretty excited about it. So and once I do that, the only thing I'll have left to do is to order the kitchen chairs and the dining room chairs. And I don't know, like, I got to see how my finances go as to when I can order those. But I think once I actually paint my table, I'm actually going to go ahead and put my chairs up for sale, so that money can be used towards buying a new table, or not the new table, the new chairs. And in the meantime, I'll just use my bar stools, because it's not like I have like all these, like, guests coming into my house right now. So I'm just gonna, that way, if I'm doing that, then I know I'm gonna be determined to get that way I'll be determined to get my chair. So but I want to get the painting part out of the way. I'm just ready to do it, and I feel like I'm ready, so I just want to go ahead and do it. And so yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. But yeah, so anyway, I am going to sit down here and enjoy my meal, and then I am going to do a little tidying up the place. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and tap on out of this bad boy, because I got things to do, and I need to start uploading this video, because I don't know how long it's going to be. I didn't really vlog very much today, so it might not be very long. No, I don't think it's actually going to be very long at all, now that I think about it. So anywho, but yeah, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Yay, yay, yay. I'm praying for a good day at work. I don't want to have another Friday like I had last Friday, but I'm just holding my breath right now. I'm just like, please, Lord, let everything work out as it should and everybody be happy, and you know, don't worry. Be happy. So anywho, y'all know this girl is cray cray. I'm cray cray in a good way though. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And of course, you can't hit the subscribe button without hitting the notification bell, because it is very, very important, because that way you'll be notified each and every time I do a video. And please, by all means, if you found this video useful, entertaining, or maybe you learned something from this video, I don't know what you could have learned, but you may have learned something, I don't know. Make sure you thumbs up this video so that I know that you enjoyed this video. And please comment below, share your thoughts, share your happiness, share anything you want to share, as long as it's pleasant and pleasing. I will see you guys in my next video.